So I'm trying to think back because now it's been almost a year and I feel like I'm just fundamentally different now than I was when I first started. Namely because before I started budgeting, I never even like thought about money. I just spent it and then thought I would deal with it later. And so the biggest one obviously was learning how to be intentional about my money and my budget, which led to a series of other things happening. You know, I discovered how closely connected all of my mental health struggles were to my money. I, for the first time ever, went on a vacation where I knew I had saved enough money to go on it, so the anxiety of not knowing where that money was coming from for the bill was just out of the picture completely. I also started being much more mindful about my groceries because I would often just go to the grocery store. I loved the supermarket. I've always loved food shopping, and I would just buy whatever. I didn't really meal plan. I didn't have sort of like a game plan going in about how I was going to be like optimal about my budget. And I will say that like sometimes I still get a little bit carried away at the supermarket because I don't go to a ton of restaurants right now. It's just not one of the things that is a priority for me. You know, it's kind of difficult sometimes because I live in New York City and there are a lot of great restaurants, but I just sort of realized that I'd rather put that $100 down toward my debt or toward a vacation or towards some kind of experience than a potentially mediocre restaurant. So yeah, I do a lot less like, let's catch up over dinner, and a lot more like, let's catch up over a walk. And there were some things that sucked, right? Like I missed some weddings, I've missed some events, and I've missed some dinners that I wanted to go to. But overall, the mental health implications have been, you know, worth it. Yeah. I also think that like going through this experience has made me realize how much this is like a societal issue and not just a personal issue. We're made to feel like it's just a personal issue, and obviously there are choices involved, but it's really opened my eyes to the way that we are really set up for failure in a lot of ways. So yeah, I think that has helped me be a little kinder to myself too, if that makes sense.